counties. He has been recognized by Equality North Carolina as the Legislator of the Year, among other important honors. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Greg Meyer.
Democracy, no kings. 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 Democracy, no kings.
Democracy, no kings. Democracy, no kings. Democracy, no kings. Democracy, no kings.
Give yourselves a giant round of applause. Let's have another round of applause and appreciation for Bob Conrad and Concerned Carolinians for putting together this amazing event for us. We are all here to stand up for fundamental American beliefs and the practice of democracy. When I was working in North Carolina's public schools, one of the things that I focused on was helping other educators understand that if you had a child who was maybe being a bit petulant, disagreeable, not following the rules that we had all agreed to live by within the school, what you had to do was not only to chastise and make it clear why their behavior was wrong, but also demonstrate and teach them what behavior was right that they could replace that bad behavior with. And my friends, we did that way back in 1776. The United States of America taught the world how to live without kings. We had to build a new nation, a new endeavor, new traditions, new sayings, new symbols, in order to teach the entire world for the first time in thousands of years how to try to build a permanent democracy. And right now, where we stand with our democracy being tested in a way that it has not been tested in our memory at the very least, all that we have to do is lean into all of the American tools and beliefs and sayings that already exist to help us to learn how to live together, e pluribus unum, out of many, one people. Where no one, not one of us, not one who visits us, not one who is elected to lead us, is above the law. I want to hear a little bit from the crowd. You have a lot of wonderful signs, a lot of wonderful sayings. At this moment, here in America, here in North Carolina, right here in Hillsborough, what are the fundamental American beliefs that you think we need to lean into? Shout some at me. Justice, rule of law, due process, freedom of speech, inclusion,
right to protest,
separation of powers, democracy and the ability to elect leaders and have those leaders fulfill their duties and reject the call to take actions for which they have not been given power by the voters, by the Constitution, by democracy.
Free Palestine!
My friends, you are here because you know we are in a perilous time. You know that we have to stand and act. You know that we have to demonstrate. And I'm proud of you for doing it nonviolently. Trump's authoritarianism is quickly turning to violence before our eyes. This week itself had numerous unprecedented actions of state violence against citizens, against elected officials, against the rule of law, against the United States' core ideas. And I want to remind you that the one thing that we cannot do if you want to oppose authoritarian violence is to respond with violence itself. In our gatherings today, and as Bob said, in this place every Saturday at 11 a.m., in all of the work that we have to do to build a mass popular movement that stands against Trump authoritarianism, nonviolence is our most effective weapon. Community building is an effective weapon. Compassion is an effective weapon. There are many people here in our community and across the United States who are not with us today, but are wondering what to do. What has happened? How were they betrayed? And to all of them, we have to send a welcoming message. We are sorry for the betrayal that has happened to you by people that you put hope in. But we welcome you to our movement for democracy. Today is No King's Day. Coming in just under a month, we have Independence Day. We have to continue to use every opportunity to rely on the greatest symbols of freedom and American democracy that we have to build this mass popular movement to the level at which the Trump authoritarian government knows that it can no longer stand, and that the people, we the people, demand life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness and justice for all. Democracy, no kings. 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 Thank you, everyone.